Yesterday, I popped back to the old nest, and all my dad wanted to do was rant about the budget.
£3.5 billion worth of cuts. They don't care. Oh yeah, there's been another big handout to the rich. Thank you, Tories. Well done. Come on, people. Common misery, common struggle. Bye.
Then, my mum came home from work. She's a teacher, and she wasn't very happy either, were you, Mum?
No, I wasn't at all. I've been raging about Nicky Morgan and Nick Gibb all week.
I don't know who that is.
Nick Gibb, you know Nick Gibb, the man who said all teachers were crap.
Nick Gibb!
Nick Gibb, the Minister for Schools who's never been a teacher in his entire life, says we're all rubbish.
Rude. Do you think he's got an agenda?
Yes, I bloody well do. Let's talk about their white paper, shall we?
Okay.
Basically, they're going to privatise every state school in the country. They're giving away the buildings, and the education of our children will be the responsibility of private academies and academy chains, sponsored by corporate backers interested primarily in making money and building empires.
See, I watched Question Time last night. I know it's past your bedtime, but the Minister for Education, Nicky Morgan, seems to think that academies will give parents choice and raise standards. Actually, she singled out our area for having some of the worst results in the country. But we've got loads of academies.
Yes, we have.
We've got more academies than you can shake a stick at.
So it's not really about raising standards. It's not even about making it easier for schools to collaborate. It's because this government is ideologically wedded to the privatisation of our public services. Not even bloody Thatcher would have got away with this.
Hey Mum, do you ever feel like this?
Yeah. Not the kids though.
It's that we've got a government systematically seeking to undermine professional status because they're about the only thing that stands between them and privatising all the things.
Well, this is the thing with academies. They don't have to comply with nationally agreed pay rates for teachers. They'll pay whatever they think they can get away with. And now you don't even have to be qualified to be a teacher.
So why does that matter?
Well, you wouldn't go for an operation with someone who wasn't a qualified surgeon.
So with academies, you have more unqualified teachers in the classroom.
And not necessarily teaching assistants. It could be any old body off the street. Parents invest a huge amount of trust in us as teachers. We have a duty to stand up against these destructive policies. I mean, look at the evidence. Look at this book, for example, The Truth About Our Schools by Melissa Benn. Myth number 5, academies raise standards. No, they don't. Myth number 6, teachers don't need qualifications. Yes, they do.
Yeah, but Ma, this is what the junior doctors were surprised about. But the government are not interested in your body of professional evidence. And if you don't agree, they're just going to impose it on you anyway.
I read this blog, Martin Powell Davis. The most urgent problems in schools are to do with the chronic teacher shortage, real terms funding cuts, the school places crisis, a chaotic implementation of the curriculum, and workload going through the roof. The drive towards total academisation will do absolutely nothing to fix these problems.
Okay, so we've got a weak and unpopular government pushing through a privatisation programme which nobody voted for. What are we going to do about it?
Well, I'm going on the march next week. Jack put a link in the box below.
Okay, I also think, looking at the experience of our medical colleagues, rational appeals to ministers' better judgment is probably a fruitless exercise. And actually, the only effective weapon that we have left as guardians of public services in the face of this existential assault is coordinated industrial action.
Common misery, common struggle.
So let us know what you think in the poll up here. General strike or bust.
See you on the march.
Spread the word, share, subscribe. See you later.
Bye.